Okay, so I've got a bit of spare time and I'm going to crack this thing open and have a look inside. And as you can see there's the front of the motor. That beveled thing in the middle is the oil port for the bearings. And a bit easy, but see what we can do. My main thing is to do today is to have a little look inside, see what the condition of the motor is, because we know that being 40 odd years old is probably not doing too good, and at least I want to upgrade this flex so I can see if there's any problems. So let's have a little crack at it then, shall we? And I'm going to see what different colours I could get this thing painted in, because I want to repaint it. I've got some metal paint, got some aerosol black spray paint, or I've got some where you can actually use paintbrush. I'm not sure about what to use just yet. So I'm going to try and get this fucker off because it's seized on. So I'm going to try all sorts of different screwdrivers. Alrighty, so it wasn't coming out whatsoever, so I had to resort in removing it forcefully. So yeah, that did the job. It was not coming off whatsoever, so yeah. Oh well, never mind. At least we can get access to it now. Alright, so took the back screw off now. Should hopefully all come out. Oh man, that's grim. It's definitely been around for a while. Grim. Quite grim. See the capacitor stored a charge? Nah, thought not. It's always a good idea just to discharge this capacitor, because of course they'll always store a charge. And yeah, quite a cool bit of engineering. Very cool indeed. Yeah, that was not coming out at all. So let's have a little look at them, shall we? Alright, now the whole thing's taken apart and we can see that he's quite grim. Metal gearbox, which is quite cool. It's probably going to have metal gears in there as well. Soldering for different speed selections. Don't know which one's which. Probably red speed 1, black white one. That one's probably speed 2. That one's probably speed 3. Or vice versa. But yeah, quite a good soldering job. Incredible. Won't get that nowadays. Because this would have been taken into the motor windings, so all this would have been gotten rid of and these wires would have gone straight to it on the newer ones. And well, you just guess what happens after that. But yeah, quite grim. It's probably never been taken apart in its whole lifetime up until now. So just giving it a clean with a brush to get rid of most of the crap, and probably a screwdriver no, as it's all built up in the bottom. Lovely. I would say at some stage of its life this fan would have been in a smoker's household. For example, look at the colour of the dust. It's grim. For example, look at what's on the end of my screwdriver. The camera's not giving it justice. Get the bloody thing to focus. It's like yellow, black. This one's better. You can see it's different colours, orange. But yeah. Yeah, nasty. So I'm going to whip this thing back together and we will see about what we can do about the capacitor, about the lead. This is the capacitor. It's a 1.3 microfarad, plus or minus. I wouldn't say 5%, probably a little bit less than that. If you can read it at all, there you go. 400 volts. This thing's rated at. So yeah, insulators at the top. They've probably got asbestos. It's probably asbestos. No. few other bits and pieces. So cool. So what I'll do is, before I put the thing back together, have a look to see if I've got any flex. I know there's some kicking about somewhere, but where is the question. It's like a little bit of a dump. Hey ho, never mind. I know there's some kicking about somewhere, we'll find it. Here we are, here's the flex. It is 0.75 3 core, live, neutral and earth. So that'll do just nicely. Well, there's a wiring diagram for you, if you wanted to know. Black was 1, brown was 2, red was 3. And obviously right's your neutral. So there you go. Bit of a shoddy bit of work on upgrading the flex, but hey ho. It's solder joint there. Solder joint is obviously here, and that's where the earth used to go, but obviously they cut it off because they put the wrong epoxy flex on it because it's only 2 core. So I'll quickly change that. Copper contacts, obviously 1, 2, 3 in neutral, and your off switch. So you'll never see anything like this built ever again. Let's just put it that way. Well, at least I soldered them together and not just twisted them and left them as they were. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of bodging. So let's see how well that goes. Alrighty, lead's done. New socket, well, new plug top kind of, it's new old stock. Put a decent amount of length on the flex, and the thing is now earthed, so that's not too bad. Put live and neutral in the connector block, so that'll be a lot less hassle. So yeah, let's put this thing back together. I'll put tape around the connector block to stop any arcing that may occur on the off chance maybe. So yeah, it's not too bad. But before I forget, I've got to change the fuse. Okay, fuse is changed. We're ready for the main voyage. The house is protected by RCD, so if there is an issue, you'll just kill the whole power to the house. So, without no further ado, I think I'll use a screwdriver or something insulate for this, just in case. Second speed, third speed. Oh, that's alright then. Happy days. Okie dokie, so put it back together and we're going to do a little load to see if anything goes back. No, all good. Let it hit up the speed. It's all good then. I have damaged the gearbox trying to remove the spindle at the back. I've shattered the gearbox, main drive gear. It's only made out of cast aluminum, so it's a bit of a shame, but hey ho. It's not like I'm ever going to sell it. Oh, that's alright then. At least it runs nicely. It's just a shame. It'll never oscillate again. I've tried it. It's just knackered. I thought I'd damage it, but it's a risky take on these old machines. Anyway, I'm impressed with that. Not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching.